I said this might be the best month of the year, and it was a little hyperbolic when I first said it. I thought it was at least, but I might be legit right. This is the versus Poison versus Penguin. Hard as hell. Let's get to it.
There is a difference between you and me. We both looked into the abyss. But when it looked back at us, you blinked.
Hi guys, I'm Gravy here, and this is a DC Legends video. In this video, I'm gonna do a versus Penguin versus Poison Ivy. I will say this, I'm kind of liking this format. Side note, there will be some announcements. Check the community tab over the Ultimate Kit Challenge. I've had a few of you come at me about that because I just kind of tossed that to the side with a bunch of things that were going on with me. So that's gonna come. I've seen your comments. You want a Saint Walker and Kyle Rayner versus, apparently. What I've tried to do now, what I'm going to do with Poison Ivy and Penguin is I'm going to go ahead and do their verses, and then I'm going to do an in-depth guide on each. So you'll get this video hopefully on Monday, and then you'll get Poison Ivy and then Penguin in whichever order on Wednesday and Friday. I'm also going to do Wonder Girl versus Donna Troy, which is also going to be hard as hell. They're the two tunes that had stat boosts. There were another two whom I cannot remember at the moment right now because I haven't even bothered messing with them. I have been playing with Poison Ivy, Penguin, Wonder Girl, Donna Troy. That's basically been my last week and a half. And then I'll do the Kyle Rayner versus Saint Walker, so that'll be towards the end of the month. Please subscribe, hit it up so that way you can see it when it comes out. I might even do like a small versus YouTube short just on them in case you guys are looking for deals or whatever. In fact, if it's because there's a deal coming up or a deal that's out now, Saint Walker or Kyle Rayner, put that in the comments section because I can do a quick YouTube short why you should or should not buy either or. So if that is one of the issues, you're trying to get to a pack or you're trying to think, oh, should I do this or not? Go ahead and put that in the comment section of this one or any videos. And I do see the comments, I just can't always reply, but I can do a quick YouTube short and just give you my thoughts. So that is gonna be the format. It's gonna be this versus Penguin and then Poison Ivy in-depth guides. Then it's gonna be Wonder Girl, Donna Troy versus, and then Donna Troy and Wonder Girl in-depth guides. And there'll be Kyle Rayner and Saint Walker. I'm not sure I'm gonna do an in-depth guide on them just yet. I haven't made that decision yet. Hope by that point I might have Fire already leveled up. I have her 70-11, but she's only L2. So I might do an in-depth guide on her. I got a lot of stuff to do. So help support the channel so I can make more of these videos. Anyway, so let's just get right into it. Right into it. I've been talking for 3 minutes. All right, so they've been incredible, both of them. And though I did do the videos for Poison Ivy already, there are some times where she just goes nuts and is doing a whole bunch of out-of-turn stuff and I don't even know what it is. Penguin, only a couple of days ago did I realize how important and how awesome one of the things in his kit is that makes him stupid good. I'm taking them both RB1 as soon as I have those frags. So let's just go ahead and get into the kit of Poison Ivy. We're gonna do it really quickly because I am gonna do an in-depth guide on her. So first of all, I hate the fact that I did not get that other skin. I think it's the one where she's wearing all black or whatever. I want that skin. I do love this skin as well. Anyway, Snap Trap. Damage to a single enemy and apply 3 disease and 2 bleeds. That is awesome when you're running her against or with anyone who calls a call assist. And then the legendary point I did not take, but I do want. I think it's an awesome legendary point that's gain 5 stamina ups. Helps her with her tankiness, helps her stick around a bit. She's not exactly squishy, but she's damn sure not tanky either, so it's really easy for her to get taken out. So I do want to go ahead and get that legendary point. I'm tempted to take her L5 and Penguin L5 both, knowing that I'm gonna take them RB1. I don't have enough frags to take Penguin RB1, so I may not take them L5, but I have enough frags to take her RB1 immediately as soon as I get those crystals. So tomorrow, Sunday, I'm gonna probably take her at least L5, and then when that Dark Knight event comes next week, that should be enough rebirth crystals for me to take her RB1. Pheromone Kiss. Apply taunt, 6 stamina ups to a teammate. Apply crit immunity, debuff immunity, and call assist. This is awesome. I love this ability, especially if you're running against people who are or when you're running with those who are tanky but don't necessarily taunt. I'm thinking Bane immediately. I loved using her with Bane in the past. I do love using her with Bane now. Dark Knight. Dark Knight is one of those. I also use a Ben Sur with the Dark Knight as well to put taunt on him because he's damn near impossible to kill. So having that taunt, having her one with them is awesome. I might do that actually in these when I actually take her in. Cross-pollinate. I do want to ring this out, but I'm trying to kind of save on the rings. She's performing incredibly well right now, and I kind of want to save rings for the question because I think the question is going to be a beast. So apply 4 stamina ups to an ally and 3 random allies, and 3 stamina ups to a random ally or 2 random allies. I don't know if it's all on one or several, but good for making your team tanky. Copy up to 3 random buffs, which is awesome. And from an ally to the rest of the team, copy up to 3 additional debuffs are moved from the ally onto another random enemy. So you have 3, an additional 3 debuffs are moved from the ally to another random enemy. If no debuffs, then give them 3 stamina ups. So it's helping your team with survival. And I think, yeah, this is it. So passive ability, at the start of her turn, 65% chance to apply heavy overheal to a random ally. That happens a lot. I mean, it feels like more than 65%, which also lends itself to putting her, and I'm just thinking about this off the top of my head, if you're a person who likes to use speed ups or turn meter manipulation, you might want to put speed ups on her because then she's just going to keep healing your team over and over and over again. And to move 5 of those debuffs from the target onto a random enemy. This thing procs so much. Also reduce cross-pollinate cooldown by 2. And I want to use cross-pollinate a lot. I love using cross-pollinate. Passive ability, whenever an ally is healed, apply 3 disease to a random enemy. Put her with healers. She heals, and then also you're healing others. She's tossing out disease passively. At the end of an ally's turn, if the ally has 5 or more debuffs, use toxic transfer, which is transferring all of the heavy overheal. It's stupid good. That's why I'm laughing. Like, then if they have more than 5 debuffs, then you're gonna give them overheal, and you're gonna transfer 5 of their debuffs onto a random enemy, and then you're reducing the cooldown of cross-pollinate by 2. Like, her kit works so well together. It's stupid, okay? It's just damn stupid. Now, Penguin is no slouch. Now, on his A1, and I want to put more rings into him, but he's performing really well with not so many rings. That's the other thing about their kits. Their kits work not to their full potential, but they work really, really, really well, even if you don't have a bunch of rings in them. And this is the thing, and I'm not even tempted to really give more to this A1, because a plus 5% damage, that's not really why I'm using the A1. I don't use it for damage, and the crit damage down, that's nice, but do I need 8 when I have 7 out there? I'm not really worried. I'm not wondering, or I'm not thinking 14 blue rings is worth that. So anyway, damage to an enemy, apply 7 crit damage downs, run him with Supergirl. Always steal 5 buffs from the target, gain taunt. This is stupid good against Superman, because now when I run him against Superman, he's stealing Superman's damage immunity, he's stealing his death immunity, putting them on himself, turning himself into a taunter. Incredible. All right, apply 27% shield to self, 11% shield to allies, gain 2 stamina ups. I do kind of want to put more rings into this, but again, it's performing well without, and he does need shield, or not necessarily need, but shield does help open up his kit a lot. Legendary point is apply 5 affinity power downs to the enemy team. This is almost guaranteed that I will not take him L5 before the RB1, like before I have enough frags, because I don't really care about the legendary point. Even though if I'm gonna do it anyway, once I have the frags, I'll make that decision. Henchy attack. Now beware using this against Aquaman, because I've done this a couple of times without realizing it. Damage to all enemies. If Penguin has shields, apply 7 crit damage down to all enemies. Supergirl. Also running him with lanterns is a lot of fun. Also saw that comment about me doing a list or like ranking the lanterns. Guys, I don't know what I'm gonna do with these. I want to. I gotta figure out a time when I can do all these videos. Support the channel, help me find a sponsor so I can actually put some more time and energy into this. Roost, passive ability, 40%, and I will say this, I am like currently looking for sponsors, so I'm putting out those letters. Hopefully somebody will come back to me. I've had a couple of contacts, so hopefully I'll get my first sponsor soon, we'll see. And then I can do more of this stuff. I'll be so happy. 40% chance to use Umbrella Shield if Penguin takes damage. That procs a lot more than 40%, at least for me. Automatically trigger if Penguin is damaged by a crit hit. Put him on a Aquaman team is not bad, but also not good, because then this isn't going to crit proc as much. However, it makes him tankier, and he's already tanky. And if he has shields, then he's already already unlocked a large part of his kit. Now this I haven't put much into just because I don't care about the damage of this Henchi's Revenge. The first time Penguin takes lethal damage, use Henchi's attack. Now it says lethal damage, and I guess that means that once he gets knocked down to 0. And this is where I'm wondering, like, if he has death immunity on him, but he takes that shot and he's alive because of death immunity, does that still proc? Because it doesn't say before he dies, it says his fatal lethal damage, which then means if I could get him damage immunity and then he's at 0 all the time, or not damage immunity, death immunity, and he's taking shots with death immunity, will this just keep proccing? I don't even know how to do that. I don't even know how I would test that, really. Maybe running with Riddler. 50% chance to taunt at beginning of each enemy's turn if Penguin is shielded until the end of that turn. Awesome. So I'm gonna just go ahead and hop into some PvP battles, 2 each. I had to go buy some PvP energy because I've been playing a lot. Like, it's so much fun. It is so much fun playing with them. You know what? Let's go to the voice scanner. Let's see what's up here. Is there anything there? Is there anything there? Oh, this is a good day. So you guys know, if you haven't seen my beginner's guide or whatever, this is the perfect day, not with Firestorm being there, but because you have the 3 rarest level 3 gears in there plus blue rings. So if you have lanterns saved up, I always save up my lanterns for days like this, which a day like this happened relatively recently. So then I'll use them all here so I can get these resources. So just so you guys know, I'll run this real quick. Come on, blue rings. Skip. I shouldn't have skipped. All right, so that's fine. Got a level 3 scarce resource. We love to see it. Now let's go ahead and go into the Bane. The Bane event in the Showdown Arena, it'll be gone by the time it gets to you guys, and actually maybe, because these are Ultimated Can teams. Let's go here. It'll be gone. Oh, I had a problem. We'll give it a shot. I'm going for the Bane event, not because of the Bane frags. I think it's dumb. I'm going because I want the board clear for Spoiler, because Spoiler is awesome. Now, who am I going to use in this team? Do I want somebody who's going to throw debuffs back at them, seeing as how I have a Desaad over there? Do I want to use Pingy to reduce their turn meters off the rip? We're going to have an issue with Dr. Poison and Desaad. This is actually the team I use to speed attack when I just want to get through PvP battles. So, how do we build this to beat them? First 2 thoughts are Martian Manhunter or Cheetah Lead, and then Brainiac. I want to be able to stun Dr. Poison and take out Desaad as soon as possible. Maybe even stun both of them. I could, well, neither Poison Ivy nor Penguin stun. I'm gonna roll with Penguin in this one as, to maybe steal debuffs. The problem here is that what they both offer, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to use. But you know what? Let's play test it real quick. I'm gonna run Poison Ivy instead, actually, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put, I guess, Cheetah in just to be different. Probably not a smart idea, but let's see. Should I use Black Flash? No. And that was the other thing too. I think they made Penguin faster than Black Flash because they're trying to push Black Flash out of the PvP meta a little bit. And if he's faster than Black Flash, then he's going to be faster than Barry, which is not, I hear the cries of justice for the Flash, but if this is being done to take Black Flash out of the game a little bit, I'm not exactly opposed to it. I feel like they'll do a rework and get Flash back up maybe, but if this is their attempt to try to get rid of him, I'm not really mad about it. I mean, is it right? I don't think so, but am I sick of looking at Black Flash on my board? Yes. So what do you guys want? I don't know. They have to get balance back into the game after the whole Spectre and Black Flash thing, so I can see the argument for both sides. Anyway, all right, so I need to put Brainiac in to deal with the speed balance. They're gonna have awareness. I am tempted to put Lady Shiva in just so I can one-shot dark side, but that's not really going to be useful because then Decide can still go off because we don't have damage or debuff immunity. If I'm looking for energy base, I could try to double tap Dr. Poison with Arcus, but then that still leaves me vulnerable to Decide. So who's more lethal in this scenario? Is it going to be Decide or is it going to be Dr. Poison? So then I think I want somebody who's energy based and then maybe reduce their turn meters even? And kind of turn meter lock them? Should I put in my own Decide and then that way I should put in my own Decide. All right, I'm putting my own Decide. Okay, I gotta get faster on these. I've been taking a while on these. Let me get faster. All right, so I'm putting my own Decide. This probably won't work. I'm expecting some debuffs to come our way, but that is what that's what Poison Ivy is there for. So let's go ahead. If we're dealing, already don't like what I'm seeing. All right, I hadn't even started yet. Okay, so we'll do this. Get rid of her shield as well. All right, scratch them up. Now, I kind of want to use... Oh, this is not fun. Okay, so let's go ahead and put some disease on Dr. Poison. That's kind of funny. All right, and then we will just stun everybody and give us more time to think. Oh, geez. Oh, what? No. And we have... Oh. All right, come on. So there goes Poison Ivy, despite the fact that she's stunned, going off and putting debuffs back over there. Brainiac is done. I'm more concerned with taking out Dr. Poison now, but I probably should put some. Oh, there she goes too. This was doomed to fail. This was absolutely doomed to fail. So let's just go ahead and honestly. We don't even have a proper damage dealer to deal with this. So we're just gonna go ahead and get out of here. Retreat. Retreat! Retreat! Oh, you hate it. All right, so actually, should I just maybe keep going at that team and try with a Penguin compilation? We'll try to, let's see. We'll put Penguin in. Come on, Pingy. And then, since going first don't work, and since Dr. Poison is there, since I'm not going, so let's go ahead and put in Terra to give us that debuff immunity and some stamina ups to help Penguin be a little bit tankier. She also gives shield, so that'll help activate his kit a little bit. I'm tempted to put in a Ben Sur actually, to put taunt on him and to support him as a taunter. And then I need somebody who's going to bring the, oh, well actually, I'm also thinking about putting in Aquaman to reduce so that they don't crit. Now, I know that takes away one aspect of his kit, but the thing that they're going to crit on is Dr. Poison and maybe Darkseid, who if he does hit us with his A1, he's going to stun us anyway. So let's go ahead and put Aquaman in. Probably a stupid idea, but let's see. And then, ooh, Etrigan. I don't use Etrigan that much, and he is a beast. But we just have to be sure to be protected against Dr. Poison. All right, so let's try it this way. Let's see what happens. Sip of my coffee. I'm in love with both of them though. I'm absolutely in love with both of these tunes right now. They were incredible reworks. That was the one thing I underestimated, was how remarkably infuriating it's going to be with Desaad there. But that's okay. We'll go ahead and try to hit him twice. Good. Okay, so let me get around to, oh, I wanted Terra's turn to go before. Well, we can reduce the turn meter now with Penguin. That works. Cool. We're not getting those crit shots thanks to Aquaman. We appreciate that. All right. Good. Now I kind of want to increase everyone's turn meter as opposed to, let's increase everyone's turn meter. Take a more, steal something from him and then hopefully kill him. All right, cool. So Desaad's about to paint. Now I'm tempted to attack Darkseid. That's leaving us open to Dr. Poison's attacks, but Darkseid is so ramped up right now. Yeah, all right, so that's fine. Let's stun Darkseid because we won't be able to take him out. Steal some of his stuff. Get him some damage there. Terra is got that Doom on her, which is probably gonna go off, I think, the turn after this one. Let's go ahead and hopefully twice. All right. Doom fell off. We like to see that. Don't exactly know why, but we'll take it. Do some damage to Dr. Poison because I think her A3 is about to come back around. Penguin falls, but he uses Hingy. He uses his passive ability, reduces their turn meter, give us a little bit more of a chance to take him out. And then we're good to go. Whew, that worked. That worked. I think the major issue, or the major plus there, was the damage, the crit immunity from Aquaman helped us out a lot there, from not being absolutely devastated by Dr. Poison and Darkseid. So that's a good look. That is a good look. Now I'm gonna go into Wraith because I don't want to reset the board for the Bane showdown because I need to get those spoiler frags. So we're gonna go ahead and go into Wraith, find 2 more battles, then I'm gonna call it a video. Back. Let's go back. All right, so what are we looking at? Was there a Superman around here? See Superman scarred. Oh, what about Nightwing? What if I put? I'm tempted. I'm using Penguin here because I want to know if Penguin will take the buffs from Nightwing. I really want to see that happen. I'm gonna leave Terra in to deal with Dr. Poison and to make us tankier because Ursa, for some reason, just one-shots people all the time. She really does hate men. Soups would be kind of cheating in this scenario, right? And Soups is a bit much. Soups would be a bit much. I have run him with Saint Walker, and it has been pretty good, but that's going to be a really bad affinity matchup. Should I just do... I don't use Green Lantern ever. I really don't. So let's put Green Lantern in, actually. Take Terra out. Now I want someone who's going to take out... There is no damage immunity over there. Oh, wait. Because of Nightwing, actually, I'm not going to use Green Lantern. I'm going to use Black Canary so everybody has true sight, so that way we can go ahead and target Ursa off the bat. Then if I want to, then I'm going to take energy-based tunes now. And you know what? Let's try to run, let's try to run Fire. That could work as a damage dealer in this scenario. And then I'm going to use a Ben Sur to support Penguin during this whole thing. All right, let's see. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see what happens. I'm more worried about Ursa in this scenario than I am anybody else because she one-shots, and then that kind of screws up the whole synergy. But we can go ahead and reduce all their turn meters. Thank you, Penguin. Next up, we will put the taunt on Penguin, which I think gives him shield as well, right? Oh, no shield. I thought shield came from him on that one. Now let's see what happens with Fire. She's supposed to be a beast. That was very beastly for L2. We'll just go ahead and do this. I mean, okay, here's the question. Should I go ahead and take out all 3 of them, but then deal with the wrath of Spectre in a second? Or should I just stun Spectre, knowing damn well of the 2 random ones he's gonna purge is probably gonna be stunned? Let's just go for it. Let's just go for it. Yep. Thank you, Canary, for stunning him, even though Spectre ignores the stun. Isn't that wonderful? That should have worked out perfectly, but Spectre ignored the stun. Jerk. Anyway, it still worked out for us. I almost let it slip. I almost let it slip. There's a bee on my window right now, and I'm not really worried about the bee, but Olympia likes to chase down bees and try to eat them. One time she did that and we had to take her to the vet because her lips swelled up. So I'm more worried about getting the bee out of here before she realizes the bee is here, so she tries to chase it down and prove her hunting prowess. Whatever. Anyway, so now we are dealing with, I'm not doing this team because there's not enough debuffers on it. Plus, it was a really big energy affinity matchup imbalance if I'm going to use Poison Ivy. Same here, not a whole lot. I want a team that has debuffs. Give me a team that has debuffs. Here, oh, there's no Black Flash. Not a whole lot of debuffs there either. Oh, I wanted to run Jessica Cruz. I did want to run Jessica Cruz one time. Oh well. And then we have Enchantress. Oh, this will be a delicate situation. Damn. Oh, okay, so we'll go ahead and do Poison. Put her up in there. All right, then we have a Bensor sitting there. No tankayo, no tankayo. We have Wonder Girl. I'm going to leave in Black Canary to help us with, but if we get enraged, I want to help her have the true sight so we can just get to Wonder Girl as fast as possible. She is now a problem again because of that stat boost. I love it and hate it at the same time. Should I put Talon in to remove the debuff immunity? A homie Felix asking about basketball on Wednesday. All right, here we go. Focus. I kind of want Penguin there to remove the damage immunity to steal those. First time I would be doing that in Versus is to run both of them. All right? But if that's the best option, then shouldn't I do it? Because they're going to start off with damage immunities, try to give us Enrage, and then Wonder Girl's going to hit us with the whip if we use Terra. So we go with Penguin. We go with Penguin in this situation to help us out. Is this saying that Penguin might be worth investing in more than Poison Ivy? No. To me, I like Poison Ivy more. That fits more my style of play. However, it's like this close. Like today, I'm in love with Poison Ivy, and I think she's better. Tomorrow, it could be Penguin. Investing, just to give you guys the like thesis or the overall like conclusion. In summation, both of them are incredible. If you have the opportunity to invest in them, if you have their frags, do it. You will not regret it. Both of them are great in very different ways, but still support ways. So like they support in different ways, but the way that they do it, they're boss at it. So there's that conclusion. They're both incredible. I lean more towards using Poison Ivy. She seems to go nuts on her passive abilities, helping out with debuffs being tossed here, there, and everywhere. So I do like her more for that. But you're not going wrong with either one of them. Just full stop right there. Can't believe I said full stop instead of period. I'm from Alabama, not the UK. All right, so there's that. Oh, and then let's put in, I said I wanted to do Dark Knight. Let's do that. Okay. And then we'll call it quits after this. I love them. It's so much fun. And then it's like Wonder Girl and Donna Troy were amazing. Whatever. Donna Troy is actually a legitimate debuffer again. Like it's so good. So good. I'm so happy. Let's go ahead and do that. All right, cool. We'll put the taunt over here on. Okay, now here's the thing. Do I want to put the taunt on? I'm gonna put it on Penguin because and see we steal that. That is so nice. I was putting it on Penguin because if I put it on Dark Knight and Wonder Girl uses her A1 at any point, then we got a problem. Oh, there goes. Ugh. Keep on going. Let's just keep going. Oh, I should have used the A2 from Green Lantern there. That was a mistake on my part. But Penguin's going a little bit nuts right now. Let's just hit her again. I don't want to use the A3 because it'll call the whip, but the whip got called anyway. So let's see if Penguin can do anything with this. All right, so this matchup, not great, did not go well. I thought it would go much better. I'm gonna attack them again, of course, but I can't even be mad at the user for what they did, because it was tenuous construction to begin with. But that is my view on both Penguin and Poison Ivy. They are absolutely incredible, worth investing in. Please invest in them if you have them available. Either one of them as next month's event, I think would be great. For me personally, I wanted to be Penguin because I need enough frags to take him RV1. But in any case, Thank you guys for watching. I drop these videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Please like, please subscribe. If you don't like it, subscribe and a dislike. I'm okay with that as well. Buy me a coffee, help support the channel, and I'll see you guys next time.